This is it then, episode 416 of my Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode on Snooker 19. The final episode of the lot, and we're taking on Mark Selby in the final session of the World Championship Final. It's 13-12 to us at the moment. We need just 5 frames to win our 4th World Championship in a row, and in this Snooker 19 universe, Ronnie O'Sullivan's 9th World Championship, because he only had won 5 World Championships before we started this career mode. So that's what I base my records on. But it has really been a fabulous series. Thank you so much for all of the support over the last 2 and a little bit years, through all the highs, lows, thrills and spills. And for one final time, let's go on a journey together. Hit that like button down below. Let's celebrate the end of the series with 100 likes. That would be absolutely fantastic. And of course, if you haven't caught the rest of the series, then they will be there to enjoy forever now. 400 episodes of, as I say, a wonderful career mode. I've really enjoyed it. And hopefully I can get the trophy for you one more time today. So without further ado, let's get into it. The plans after Snooker 19 I'll reveal at the end of the video. There will still be a couple of more little videos as well out this week, hopefully, celebrating the end of the series. But here we go, frame 26. There's a possible 10 frames today. Who will come out on top? Will it be us or will it be Mark Selby? It couldn't be tighter at this point. And of course, with Murphy and Selby playing in the real life World Final as well, hopefully that goes just as tight. Not the best break off from us, but we do get away with it. And Mark Selby plays safe. His safety hasn't been great in this match, you'd have to say, and there's been moments where we very much had him on the ropes, but he has hung in there. But he's not been level since
not an easy
0-0,
one,
so
but a half chance.
Hoping to continue that record in this frame. And that's really certainly a nice start for us. A trademark long red, which has become a feature of the series. But, well, long blue. Deep screw for the red on the top cushion.
Well,
that's
no
the plan
surprises
here.
here with the long pot attempt.
Yeah. It was a good attempt. Maybe this red goes to the right middle. I mean, there's definitely a red to the far left corner. And I think we will take it on. It's a bit of a free shot. The only red we can leave is the one we're playing.
Well, he's taking it on.
Oh, there it goes. Absolutely perfect.
Just look at that for a positional shot.
Let's have a little look at what situation we've got here. So that red, if we need it, will be there into the middle pocket. But we'd love to get an angle on this red so that we can leave ourselves half ball on this black.
14.
But we couldn't be straighter. Couldn't be straighter. Yeah, you don't really want to play this with too much side either, because it could throw the white towards the middle, the corner
that
pocket.
Could have finished a little better.
15.
Certainly didn't want to be this close to the cushion. But well, might be worth a pop at this.
Looking to
into
play
the pack.
this with
Here
a
we
lot
go.
of power.
Whoops. Oh, try a third time. There we go. The black goes in. We've brought some reds into play. And although at first sight we've not really got anything on,
22.
we could take this red down the cushion. And we know on this game that to accumulate, you've very much got to speculate. And let's just roll this down the cushion. That's a beautiful shot.
Wonderful pot.
It's not often you get them right in the heart of the pocket, but I am pumped for today, of course.
23.
I really want to put on a show for one final time. And we're in a good position here. This should be
30.
this first frame in the bag. And a couple of shots. Just need to make sure that we don't mess this up.
31.
Got a perfect angle on this black to go into these reds. Don't need to go into them hard. Just sort of 3/4 pace. A little bit of screw. And they should open up like a dream. There you go. They have opened up nicely. That red's gone up towards the bulk end, but that's fine. It's a little
38.
bit of insurance for us if we need it.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Just dropping this in. Absolutely dead weight.
That's a beauty.
Oh,
It's
wonderful
actually
shot.
a perfect angle to go into
39.
these reds again here. Lots of top and right hand side.
He'll play this with
This
plenty of
should just
power.
open them up beautifully again. Here they go. And there's the result. That's exactly what you want.
46.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
47.
Just got to be a little bit wary here of what can happen. And we very rarely won frames
54.
in one visit in this match. And in this tournament, to be honest, we've not had our best form. I think we've almost been trying too hard in some matches.
55.
But hey, we've still got here. We're still in with a great chance of course, converting this match. But it would be lovely to get this final session off and running
62.
with a good break. Just got to be a little bit careful here. Yeah, that's okay.
Decent position on the pink here.
63.
Just drop this pink in. Should be fine on
Looking
that
to
red
play
to
this
the
softly.
right corner. It's a red at distance. You can miss these.
69.
Hopefully we're not going to. And this red will be enough to secure this first frame of the session
He just needs this red.
and restore our 2-frame advantage. And there goes the
Tremendous
red. So a
pot.
brilliant
Brilliant.
start.
And
Exactly
that
the start that we
effectively
needed
shuts out his
and
opponent in
wanted.
this frame.
70.
Now can we convert it into a ton?
77.
I think we can get to this red. Yep.
A delicate touch required here.
Perfect.
That's a really good recovery shot he's played there.
78.
Screw back for one of
he's
these
taking
reds
it
on the
to the
cushion.
left corner. What a top
Just
shot
need
that
a little
is.
bounce off the cushion. Yep, that's perfect.
84.
So, looks like this could be our first ton of
He's
the
playing
match.
for the right corner here.
Believe it or not.
Tremendous shot.
85.
Oh! Well, nearly potted the cue ball there.
91.
Wasn't quite how close we intended to go at the middle pocket.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
There goes the red.
In it goes.
Yeah, might have to play the
92.
yellow here just to try and guarantee this entry. Yeah, the pink is missable.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
And the yellow
Down
wasn't.
it goes.
And now it shouldn't be a problem. It really shouldn't be.
94.
Red and colour for the century. Just drop this in. Put the black
playing
into
for
the
the right
opposite
corner
corner.
here.
There goes the red.
Nicely done.
95.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
And there it is. Turn up
Brilliant century.
for the first time in this final for us.
102.
Looks like it is going to be quite a
Half a
nice
chance
ton
here.
at that.
Brilliant. What a magnificent pot.
And what a start. I think we definitely needed
103.
it. You know, as I say, we have been struggling to win frames in one visit and score heavily in this match. Mark Selby's definitely been the better scorer. But we're
110.
hoping to put pay to that today.
Only the colours remaining.
Yeah, too much,
He'll be fuming
unfortunately.
about that.
So we're not going to clear the table.
112.
But
He's looking at the
a
easiest
brilliant
way to get out of this.
break of 112 gives us the first frame of the session, and we restore our 2-frame lead. It's now 14-12.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 112. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Thank you. Frame 27. Mark Selby to break.
So Mark Selby is going to get us underway in frame 27, and that's a good break off from him. He'll be happy with that. This isn't an easy safety. That red's going towards the corner, unfortunately. Has the red come to the rescue? Don't think it has. So, oh well, he's playing a different red.
That's a
Yeah, and
good
it's
one.
gone in.
1.
But what a chance this is for the jester from Leicester to assert himself
Tremendous
in
pot.
this session.
Excellent cueing.
6. 7.
That's not the best shot,
Loose
though.
shot.
9.
Yeah, and that's end of break. Well, there you go. There's the feature in the match. Mark Selby has forgot how to play it safe.
He could have played that
And
better.
that's
Mark Selby, 9.
very worrying signs. Wow. Possible chance to bust into these reds from the blue here. That's the plan. Here we go. Oh dear.
That hasn't really worked
Missed him
out
by a long
at all.
way. That wasn't the
6.
best. Yeah, and just play the roll up here. Let Mark play the tricky shots.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6.
Yeah, good shot. Clever shot. There's a possible red to the left middle. It is a bit of a free shot, and the other red's a decent guide for it.
Well, this is a half chance.
No, missed the power bar. And because we missed the power bar, we cannon the other red, and that other red is now potable, sorry.
He's going for the left centre here.
One.
Not the shot he was aiming for
But
there.
again, he's run
He
out of
really needs to
position.
tighten up on his positional play.
5.
He will be very, very disappointed with his performance
Selby,
in this final. And, you know, I suppose in a way it's disappointing for us that Mark Selby's still very much in it. You know, big shot
Yes,
coming
he's
here.
taking the pot on. Close,
Oh,
but not quite.
well, that was very close. The only red we could leave was the one we were playing. And guess what? That's the red we've left. Well, again,
One.
he's not played a good positional shot. This is crazy.
Mark Selby,
Absolutely crazy from Mark Selby. So, just the thin safety here. across, and well, that needs to run on a little bit, and it's not going to, so Mark has another chance here.
What a wonderful pot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
1. 8.
Well, that's a impressive shot.
9.
No problem there.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
13. 14. 19.
You would imagine that Selby will take the frame here, but just his cue ball control has not been up to scratch today, and
25.
yet again he's left himself a trickier shot. Knocks it in though,
No problems with the rest there.
and now he's
played.
on the black, so
26.
yeah.
That's a great split.
You'd
He'll be
imagine
unlucky
that's
if
it
he's
now.
won anything here.
33.
But again, a missable pot here.
And in it goes.
Flicked the red, it
Quality
could have went
cueing
wrong.
there. Really good.
34.
Nicely positioned for the red.
Yeah.
41.
And this time, you think
42.
that's it. He's 51 in front, just the red,
Nicely
the
done.
blue required, and there it
That
is.
should
So
be
Mark
it.
Selby does
No real
close
way for his opponent
back to
win the
winning a
frame now.
frame, and we're not punishing
47.
him. And that's the
48.
problem.
54. 55.
That was a pretty straightforward pot, but the action he got on the cue ball was very impressive.
62.
No issues there.
63. 68. 70. 73.
No chance of a ton here, but a very, very good break.
77.
And it looks like we're in for a tasty final session and final episode. It could
Great
go all the
cue.
way, this.
82. 88.
A lovely clearance, sorry, of
Great
95
clearance. He'll be
gives
thrilled
Mark
with
Selby
that.
the frame. And it's
95.
14-13
And
now.
Mark Selby.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you, frame 28. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Well, frame 28 of this match gets underway. It's a good break off. Puts Mark in a little bit of trouble. He's got to cover that red on the left hand side. Well, he's put another red towards the corner, and he's hit the brown full in the face, so that was a double defeat there for Mark
Well,
Selby
that's
in that
not
safety.
worked out quite as
And
he intended it to.
you have to say his
Very
safety
tricky
play
shot
is
coming
what's
up.
letting him down in this match. His scoring's been good.
That is a quality
His
opening red.
positional play has not been brilliant.
1.
Must admit. And maybe if it had been a little bit better, he'd actually been in the lead of this match. But tough black
Well,
coming
he's
up
looking
here.
at potting this into the right corner pocket.
That's a good one. It's a good
Now,
one.
that's a top shot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
Yeah.
8.
There was a bit of pressure on that, because if we miss that, we're giving Mark Selby this opening
It's going for
opportunity.
the left corner pocket.
Yeah, that looks good.
That's an excellent pot.
So
Great cueing there.
9.
playing ball
Playing this
into
with
the
plenty
reds.
of power.
Oh, missed them.
He won't be too happy with his position here.
2 splits we've went for today and not got anywhere near. Which is a bit of a
16.
pity, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Got a good chance to get this behind the brown. not quite, but it's going to be a good cue ball nonetheless.
That's an excellent shot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 16.
Wow, Mark Selby missed it on the way down. Has he got away with it? No, he hasn't. So again, Mark Selby's safety play is what's
Not played
tripping
that
him
well.
up here.
Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
So
Excellent shot.
this time,
Great technique, superb cueing.
1.
he tried the
I'm
two
not sure
cushion
what happened
escape.
there, but that's a poor shot.
Wasn't two cushion into the pack. It was never really going to work, but
8.
got another 8 points on the board. This looks pretty good. Again, good length on the cue ball.
Great shot. That's a really good safety.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
This cue ball needs to stop, and it hasn't done. So again, Mark Selby has left a chance. Okay, we're going to have to bend this slightly, but it's not too strenuous a shot to play.
This really is tricky.
And there it goes.
Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
Bit of
What
a
about
pity
that
that we've
for a
put the
positional
black
shot?
safe, but the
Perfect.
pink will go
1.
back onto the black spot here. That looks like
7.
a very good positional shot. Yep. So we're in again here. Already
8.
our third scoring opportunity of the frame. I don't think that's necessarily down to us. I just think maybe being a little bit unlucky with the angles we've had on the colours to
14.
go into the reds, but this is a real chance to not only open the reds up, but bring the black back into play. A little bit of screw back to try and get back towards this cushion. Here we go. Oh, well, we knocked 2 reds in. And just a little bit of backspin
16.
off the black there. And that moved the black into a lovely position. And also moved the cue ball back to perfect on the pink. Couldn't have worked out better. Well,
22.
gotta say, I'm very pleased with how we're playing so far.
23.
Now, about to get the black back on its spot. A little bit of left-hand side here. Would love to just cannon into these reds again. Yeah, that's okay. Got a red up into the green pocket.
30.
Okay, it's not as easy as maybe it would have been had I not played the cannon. But it's still a pot I expect to get. Here we go.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
And there you go, right into the
Excellent
heart of the
pot.
pocket.
Great cueing.
31.
Already puts us 55 points in front. Hmm.
38.
Another little cannon, but it's slightly gone wrong. Just a tricky little red into the middle. If it goes in, it'll be a
He's
frame
taking
winner
it
though.
on.
And it has done.
What a pot.
So that
Amazing.
should be the frame
And the
winning
cue
shot.
ball has finished very nicely.
39.
Well, blue is frame ball, so we'll go for the blue.
Just the blue ball required here.
And there it goes. So we're going to be 2 frames up again here, and now 15-13
44.
in front. And edging ever closer to the magic number
This
of
is tough.
18.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
45.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
$52.
He's
Be
taking the
nice
red on.
to grab another century here.
What a tremendous pot.
There's plenty on the table for that.
53.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Great shot.
58.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
59.
Very nicely done.
66.
Nice position on the black.
67.
Yeah, I think the pink is the best option
He's
here.
going for the right centre pocket here.
Keep the break going. And there it goes. So,
Beautifully done.
other than the brown, everything looking pretty good for
73.
our second century in 3 frames. And what a standard so far.
He's attempting to sink this
12.
into the left corner pocket.
95 from Mark Selby, and then this and counting.
Well, an excellent pot.
So, this
74.
match really hotting up.
Playing this with a lot of power.
This looks good. As long as it pulls up, and it should do. It should do. It has done.
81.
Just the colours to go.
Yeah, had to play that with a
Beautiful.
lot of bottom
83.
to hold that.
$86.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's
There
a top
goes the
shot.
brown.
Well played.
Okay, we're not perfect on the blue, but should be a formality for the century here.
90.
Blue and pink required.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
There's the blue. Here it comes. And that is absolutely inch perfect.
95.
Pace is very important.
Ton up once again
Amazing
in this
century.
final. It really has been a brilliant final so far with Mark Selby, and with a brilliant clearance
That completes
of
a
108.
brilliant clearance.
We take
Very impressive.
the 28th frame, and we now lead by 15 frames to 13 and
And a
need
frame.
just 3 more frames to
That
lift
is the frame.
another world title.
Thank you, frame 29. Mark Selby to break.
Oh, Mark Selby breaking off. Wow, wow, wow. He breaks off in frame 29. But look at the state of that break off. And we've got a chance instantly here. What a chance this could be. Straight away in with a potential long pot. Here we go.
This isn't easy.
Great opening red.
Yeah, played that well. Played that very well, in fact.
1.
Just drop this in. Leave the red to the opposite corner pocket. Always knew we were going to go into those.
8.
Well, the red on the right hand side, and this is an early chance to possibly go just 2 frames away here. Well, the black doesn't go in the opposite corner pocket, so just need to think about this a little bit. Probably want to stun off the cushion and try and get back up for the blue here. So here we go.
Lots of power on this shot.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
9.
Now, just a little look around the table. There's obviously that red just left to the pack. There's nothing else really down this side of the table, but just pop the red.
This won't be
stun
easy.
back.
That's a fabulous pot.
Absolutely
Well,
perfect.
he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
14.
Now, just play the top spin shot, get back up for the blue or ball colour, and that's fine. That is
15.
absolutely fine. So, and green. Yeah, just thinking about this again. Don't wanna mess this up. This is a good chance. That's okay. I mean, the cue ball seems
18.
to be absolutely racing about. But just drop this in. Leave ourselves a shot on the black.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
What a top pot that was.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
19.
Yeah, played that beautifully. Good shot.
26.
I've got to punch this back up for the blue. Need to miss that red. Not perfect.
27.
Yeah, probably the green then. Also top spin.
He's aiming to sink this into the right
On
corner.
the red on the right
That's a
hand
great
side
pot.
cushion.
What a wonderful pot.
That's pretty good. Also got the red to the
30.
left middle. It might be a good opportunity to get rid of that red. Just a little bit risky at this stage. I don't wanna do too much with a cue ball. Oh my word.
That was the risk.
Foul.
Wow.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 30. Mark Selby, 4.
The Tommy Triangle emerges. Oh dear. That was a horrific shot. It really was.
Nicely done.
And how crucial could that be? That was just a big lapse in focus. Good safety.
This looks safe to me.
Oh, well. Where's the red going? No, it's okay. So, red it into the opposite corner pocket. Just gotta... sorry, the black into the corner pocket. Just gotta time it well.
Well, not perfect position.
Yeah, it's not perfect.
1.
A little bit of extra pressure on it, just with where the red is. Gotta go in this.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Oh, and it has done. Beauty.
Nicely done.
Wonderful shot.
8.
Yeah, just a little bit awkward here. Played that well, though.
9.
Yeah, a little screw back here. Should help us out.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
But again, just way too hard. Way too much screw.
14.
I'm going to play the red into the right middle, which isn't very appetising, or the red into the yellow pocket, which is in many ways even less appetising, but I think we got to go for it here.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Toughie. It's close.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
But it's not there.
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
Will
14.
Selby take this on? Oh, he did, and he missed it. But he's got away with it. Well, can you believe it? It's all happening. It's all happening. I'm going to come down and have a little look. If we left this cue ball in the jaws of the pocket, what would we be leaving? Surely we wouldn't be leaving that red. No, so it's definitely worth having a go at. Not leaving anything into the middle, so yeah. The only thing is you don't want to go in off here. So yeah, that's pretty good. That'll do.
Excellent safety shot.
Well, yeah, that doesn't cut. Good shot from Mark. He has left a possible shot, but this is tough. This is very tough.
He's looking at this red.
Got to go in. And it
What
has
a
done.
top pot that was.
He couldn't have played that any better.
Well, does the yellow go?
1.
It does, just about. So, good chance here.
Three.
Already 43 points in front. So, it's just a case of mopping this up, really.
4.
Yeah, lovely flick on the red. It's worked out
10.
pretty nicely. Red goes in.
11.
He's played that
Perfect.
very well.
Just this red required.
18.
And we're going to be just 2 frames away here.
He just needs the red.
And in it
And there
goes.
it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
19.
So played quite the granite frame here. To make sure that we won it, and well, we have done.
26.
And well, Mark
He's
Selby
taking this red on.
running out of chances now.
Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
27.
He's taking on this pink. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
beautiful.
What a pot.
Beautiful shot.
33. 34.
He's aiming for the left corner here. No issues there.
40.
Would be nice to clear them up here,
41.
if we can.
$48.
Just the colours now. Great shot.
Well, where's the cue ball going? Oof.
50.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Oh, missed the power bar, but it doesn't matter. We've won the frame, and we now lead Mark Selby by 16 frames to 13.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 50. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's the frame in the bag.
Thank you. Frame 30. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Not many frames to go now in this career mode. And we need just 2 more to finish it off in the best possible fashion as world champion on Master Plus difficulty.
That's an excellent
Has he covered
safety.
the red? I think he has, so just gotta make sure we are careful here. Oh dear. Need a bit of help from the blue, and I don't think we've got it.
Not
So
what he
Mark Selby
intended at
gets
all.
the opening
That's a poor
chance here
shot.
of this frame.
1.
And it's a frame he badly needs.
3.
You know, he needs them all from here, really. He doesn't want us to be 1 frame
4.
away. But
9.
it was a good safety from Mark and put the pressure on.
10. 15.
Well, I think that he's playing this into the corner.
What a
Good
fabulous
pot.
pot that is.
Very good pot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
16.
This time, the
Played
red
it
in
well.
the middle of the pack. And
20.
look at how these reds are going to split. Oh, well, what's he done here?
That's not the best split.
21.
Oh, but what a pot he's pulled out. What a shot on the black. Oh, it's not going to reach. Oh,
Mark Selby,
wow,
21.
that was unbelievable. Can't believe that.
He looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here.
Could be a bit of a safety battle now that that black is over the hole.
He'll be pleased with that.
Yeah, this one.
Great shot.
Yeah, all those reds could end up being on that right hand side of the table until one of us knocks that black in.
The cue ball is finished up in a very safe position.
Again, perfect.
Brilliantly played. He's looking to get the cue ball safe and
Tough
tight to
safety.
the cushion here.
Mark's playing here. Oh, well, that was terrific. Where's the cue ball going? It's certainly close to this corner pocket. Don't think it's in it though. Perfect.
Excellent safety shot. They'll want to get this cue ball close to the cushion.
Big shot for Mark, and he's pulled it off. This has been a really good safety battle so far.
Great shot. That's a really good safety. He's playing the safety here.
Oh, this red's going to come up. Is the blue going to come to our rescue? No, it's not. So Mark Selby wins the safety battle.
That's not the best shot I've seen.
And unless he plays a terrible positional shot, you'd fancy that he's going to win this frame, but he had played a terrible positional shot off the red. So just the 1 point scored.
Brilliantly played.
Yeah, this is a
Mark
risky
Selby
one. Got to miss the pink here. We do. That'll do nicely. But you can see how awkward it's going to get.
That's an excellent shot.
Yeah. Well, this isn't easy now. Yeah, I'm thinking this potentially could go through the gap. No, it didn't. And Mark Selby again gets a little chance here. Don't think
Not
he'll
really
win the frame
result he
from
was after.
this visit, but
That's an excellent pot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
You'd certainly get a few on the scoreboard, and with where the black is, oof, he could virtually guarantee winning this frame.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
7.
Well, this is a good idea. Pot this
That ended
red,
up
pot
more
the black,
awkward than he would have wanted.
and then
13.
the world's your oyster.
Beautifully
Doesn't
done.
fancy it. He's playing the pink.
Playing very well here.
Don't really know why,
14.
but knocks the pink in.
Would you
But
believe
then
it?
that's end of break.
20.
I think he thought, well, I suppose he would have struggled to get onto a red from the black, so that's what his thinking was there.
Mark Selby 20.
But, you know me, I'm going to drop this red in and hope to end up on the black.
Tricky pot along the cushion here. Tremendous
This looks
shot.
good.
1.
Yeah.
Lots
Gonna
of
play
power
this
on
with
shot.
power and hope for the best.
The split looks good to me.
Well, that'll do. That'll do nicely. This is actually a frame-winning chance now.
8.
Oh, one shot. Wow. One shot has opened up this frame completely.
9. 16.
And it's all going to be about that red up by the yellow.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
Don't want to slip past the red. Are we on the black?
17.
Just.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
Well, I'll tell you what, that pink might come in a little bit handy.
24.
Might actually play for it here. Just to get onto that last red. Yeah, that's pretty much perfect.
25.
Yeah, so that little flick could make all the difference in this frame. Because now, well, we haven't come quite far enough.
31.
Are we on the other red? No, so we've got to play this and fully commit to it. Should have been a lot closer. Just got to drop it in. Trust our technique. It's there. Good shot. Oh.
32.
Well, do we play the risky brown to the middle or the easy snooker? I think it's got to be the easy snooker here.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 32.
Oh, touching ball. We just reached that.
Touching ball.
Wow. That's absolutely nowhere near from Mark Selby. This is going to be a free ball.
That's a great escape there.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. Free ball.
Let's see what he decides to do after that foul.
I think.
Well, he's asked his opponent to play again. He'll be aware of the risks associated with playing this with too much pace.
Yeah, again.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Well, he's asked for his opponent to play again.
Yeah, this is going to be another free ball. I'm not entirely sure what he's trying to play here.
Brilliantly played.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. Free ball.
He'll be playing this again. He'll want fine control
playing
over
the same
pace of
shot,
this shot.
and he's not getting anywhere near this.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
So, after the foul, what's he going to do?
I think if we get the free ball... Oh, he's going to hit it this time well. What a hit. And he's got it safe.
That's beautifully judged.
Oh, unbelievable. But we get it safe. Well, Mark's left this, but this is such a tough pot at this stage. This could well put us one frame away here from a 9th World Championship title.
Tricky shot here.
Gotta go in. It's close. It's there.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
Well,
dead
he's
straight
lost
on
the
the
cue ball a
black.
touch. Would have wanted that under
green's
better
not
control,
easy.
really. Great play to get back into a frame that was looking dead and gone. But this is where the pressure starts to mount.
Yes, this has been impressive. Some great snooker being played here.
Oh, I just changed my mind
Lost
last
the cue
minute.
ball a tad there.
Just didn't want to go in off. But we're okay.
4.
Play this thin and get it back down the table. And hopefully snook the mark. Well, not quite, but it's a good enough safety.
Not really the result he was after.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
This is a huge frame now. Mark's made a little arrow there. It's just going to hit the pink. Well, it is. I mean, that would have been very, very good had it missed the pink. Big target for Mark now. Yeah, this looks good. This looks very good. Oh, has he left a gap? Well, there's always a gap. There's always a gap. And I tell you what, this isn't too bad a shot for us. If this goes in,
He's
could be a
taking on the
chance.
yellow. Oh,
It's
what
there.
a shot that is.
And we're on the
Yes, he'll be
on the
very
green.
pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
This green to go
2.
15 points in front with 22 remaining. Green and brown
This is
required.
a real opportunity.
There's the green.
I'm pretty sure that's not the position he was
gone
intending.
too far. Well, there is a shot to the middle pocket. It is certainly not easy, and I think there's no real value in taking it on. Just play the brown to the cushion, wait for a better chance.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
Oh, this could be good though from Mark. Predictable, really.
That's an excellent shot and a challenging snooker.
Got to get
Well, I think he's going to attempt the swerve here.
ball contact. We don't. Got to rely on a bit of good fortune now.
No, not the result he was looking for.
It's not completely bad.
And he's missed
And
that.
Mark Selby's missed it and left it over the pocket. So it is going to be 17-13
Brown required
now.
here. No issues there.
Well,
That should be it.
Mark's had a
No
couple
real
of
way for his
chances in
opponent
this
to win the
frame.
now.
He didn't take them. And
He's
Barnes
taking it
took
on.
We're going to be one frame away from another World Championship here.
9.
He's playing the pot here.
Well, nowhere near with a pink, but it doesn't matter because we've won the frame. And we now lead Mark Selby
Ronnie
by
O'Sullivan,
17
9.
frames to
Frame
16,
conceded.
to 13,
Frame,
sorry.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And
And that
just
is
one
the frame.
frame away from another World Championship.
Thank you. Frame 31. Mark Selby to break.
Well, could this be the final ever frame of our Snooker 19 Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode? Who knows? Well, he's left an opening
He's
red.
tempted by this red.
Impressive opening red.
1.
We gotta go for this.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
We got it. Where's the red gonna
And
finish?
that's an unforced error.
Oh, unlucky. Don't think we can cut this in.
8.
No. But an easy enough safety.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
Oops. We'd love to get this behind the yellow. It's not a bad line. Oh. But Mark Selby might take this red on. No. Well, how about the quadruple? Not quite. I think he's left it. He
That's
has.
a poor shot, really. He'll play this with plenty of power.
Chance to go into the reds.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
Oh, that is lovely. Well, this could be it. This could be
One.
it. Pink into the far left corner.
This isn't easy.
What
It's
a
there.
beautiful pot that is.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
7. Eight.
That's a really good split, and this is a real
Well,
opportunity.
we've split them even more now.
15.
This is a really good chance.
16.
Look at these reds. I mean, this couldn't be better
23.
to finish this match off. Really couldn't be.
$24.
But I would absolutely love to finish this series off with a century, if possible. And these balls couldn't be better placed, really.
31. $32.
Oh, I'm starting to
39.
get a little bit emotional here. This could well be it. Well,
40.
I mean, who'd have thought on that first day when Snooker 19 came out that over 2 years later I'd still be playing this. And I've
47.
produced over 400 videos. And that's just in this series. Let alone all the online stuff. Virtual World Championships,
48.
Community World Championships. It's been a terrific game. And one that I'll forever be grateful for.
Really well played.
55.
I've met some great people through this game, this community. And and I will continue to be part of the online community
56.
for a lot longer. But for career mode, we're very, very close to the end now. Just got to drop this blue in. Yep, got a red to the right middle. So it's just this red for a 9th World Championship, a 4th in a row in this career mode, and our first on Master Plus.
Just this red needed.
It's there!
In it goes.
That should effectively remove any ideas his opponent may have of a comeback.
Wow.
62.
I thought about maybe the pink, but I'd love to finish this with a century. But don't know how possible that's going to be from here.
Tricky pot coming up.
No, pink's not there, so no century. But barring a snooker, we have won the
Ronnie
World
O'Sullivan,
Championship.
62.
And beaten Mark Selby once again. And this time by 18 frames to 13.
Nicely played.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything too silly here. Try and maybe bend this a little bit. Play the shot to nothing.
Well,
There goes the red, and that will seal it. That will seal it.
1.
And well, how lovely would it be to clear the table here? Oh, it's weird. We know
Playing
that
this with plenty of power.
whenever we miss, whenever we foul or
Nicely
something
played
like that,
onto
that's
the
going to be
red.
our last shot of this career mode.
7.
So let's try and make sure it's going to be the final black.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. No problem there.
But what an amazing series it has been, and I just want to extend a massive, massive thank you to everybody that has watched even one video in the series and maybe left one comment, one like, shared it once.
14.
You know, to people that have watched all 416 episodes of this series. 421 if you count the 5 unlisted videos.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Near the start of the series.
That's
it really has been an amazing journey, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. You have been fantastic. Snooker is not going anywhere on the channel.
This into the middle
I
pocket.
will be returning to the older games for a little bit.
Tremendous shot.
To keep things fresh, but
21.
I will never ever rule out a possible season 6 of the Ronnie O'Sullivan
Career.
Career.
The right corner here.
If we don't get any news of a
Excellent
new snooker game within the next year or so,
22.
we can come back after a year out, just like the Rocket himself, and try and
This is
win the
being
World
played
Championship
towards
again.
The left middle pocket.
But there's been a wonderful symmetry to all of
28.
this, finishing on the day of the real life World Championship final.
This is no gimme.
That's just
We're
magnificent.
not done just yet
29.
at the table. But we might be after this shot. This isn't an easy black. It's not there. Well, we've done it. We've won the World Championship. We've beaten Mark Selby by 18 frames to
Ronnie
13.
O'Sullivan, 29. Frame conceded, frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that's it. He's done it in style. What a great final.
Well, there it is. That is it. That is the moment. We have completed it, mate. Snooker 19. We have completed it. 4 consecutive World Championships. 2 on Pro Plus, 1 on Master, and 1 on Master Plus. All, of course, with the hardest AI difficulty since the very beginning. I was reading some reviews of the game a little while back, and there was somebody called the Fluid Droid who was often a troll on this series, and he was saying that he thought I was lying about playing with the hardest AI the whole way through, but I can assure you it always has been hard AI, and although the AI don't always show it, sometimes throughout this career they have played unbelievable snooker. But there you go, there's our final match. And we beat Mark Selby by 18 frames to 13. Ding Junhui made a 147 at the tournament. But 2024, wow. And we've won it. And what a journey it has been. Another £500,000 in the career prize fund. And there is our final stats. We end the series as world number 1, of course. Our highest break was a 155 break last year, but for some reason it shows 147 there. Not really sure why. You can see in the video proof that we got it. 24 tournaments we've won throughout the 5 seasons. 274 wins, 62 losses. Career earnings of £5.2 million. And there you go. We've won our last 10 matches as well. It really has been an unbelievable season to finish it off, winning the UK Championship, winning the shootout, and then winning the World Championship. And there is the final rankings for it all. Mark Selby there in second, Higgins up to third now, Kyron Wilson fourth, Williams all the way down to sixth. That's quite interesting really, because he's been a main feature of this career mode. The top 16 never changed, and that's something that's a bit of a shame and a bit of a flaw with the game. The Hall of Fame, we are 6th in the all-time list in the game, and that is just with the 18 championships that we've won in game, and that doesn't include the 36 Ronnie won before the start of this career mode. And there is the final trophy cabinet. Wow. There's a few gaps in there, of course. The World Grand Prix, Scottish Open, Northern Ireland Open. I'd love to have won those sort of tournaments, but it just was never meant to be. And, especially in the Riga Masters at the start of this season, the Black Ball final, some things are just not meant to be. But it really is a wonderful trophy cabinet to end it all on. And hey, there's some gaps there. If we ever want to come back for Season 6, Season 7, maybe we will do that. But yeah, looking at the trophies as well that we got for the snooker game, I think there's only 3 trophies left now for this one. You got the Snooker Legend, which has set the record for the most ranked tournaments, so of course you'd have to get 37 of them. You'd have to win 8 World Championships, so we're halfway there on that. That's going to be incredibly tough to do though, certainly with long matches anyway. And then of course the Platinum Trophy. There is the Challenge Legend as well. That's an extra trophy for the Gold Edition, but yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure, and what a perfect way to end it. It didn't look like it was going to happen when we were 9-6 down to Yan Bingtao in the first round, and of course when we were 16-10 down to Neil Robertson in the semi-final, but we grounded out and we beat Mark Selby in the final. We thoroughly deserved it in the end, and yeah, it's been an unbelievable journey. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all of your support. The plan going from now, I'm going to have a couple of weeks off from snooker games. I'm going to play the other games on the channel that I pride myself on variety. The tennis, the cricket, the MotoGP, the F1. I'm going to have a couple of weeks off from snooker, just to sort of recharge and sort of align where I want to go with it. The current plan is to do a season on World Snooker Championship 2005, which I think is still the best snooker game of all time, for the feel, the commentators, and the difficulty level. I think they got it absolutely perfect for World Snooker Championship 2005, so that's what we're going to go back to for a bit, and we'll see where it goes from there, really. But please stick about. I will be doing the odd Snooker 19 video here and there of online stuff. Maybe we'll do more of the sort of experiment type videos that we did. And, this game means a lot to me. And I certainly want to stay good at it, so I'll be playing a fair bit. But yeah, there will be 2 more Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode video type things coming over the next few weeks. I want to do a top 10 matches of all time. I want to do a history of the save like I did at the end of Season 3, talk you through all of the results of this series and also the other players. It's also very interesting to look at how many tournaments the other players have won. And finally, a highlights reel. Of course, going through 400 episodes worth of content is going to be incredibly time consuming, so it may well be a fair while before I get round to finishing that off, so please be patient on that. But thank you for your support. You can tell I don't want to end this because this is the end of the Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. I don't want it to end, but it has to. All good things have to come to an end, and that's where we're leaving it. at the end of Season 5. So for one final time, if you have enjoyed this video, this series, this season, this match, anything you like, give it a big thumbs up down below. It would be fantastic to hit 100 for the final ever video. Subscribe for much more snooker content in the future, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we will see a Snooker 22 or a Snooker 23, and you can bet your bottom dollar there will be another 500 episode career mode on that. But from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I've enjoyed every single second of it, the ups, the downs, the thrills and spills. And I'll see you in my next career mode, whatever that may be. But thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.